Have you ever heard of a boy who drew a girl he had never met? Until she suddenly appeared right in front of him. High on the school rooftop, bathed in the warm glow of sunset, Aira stood alone, the wind gently teasing her pastel pink hair. In that quiet moment, a sketchbook suddenly whipped past her face, startling her. A boy with messy black hair came scrambling after it, his headphones bouncing around his neck. He yelled out, completely flustered, "Sorry, my sketchbook is faster than my legs." Their eyes met. For a split second, the world slowed down, wrapped in a dramatic, shimmering glow. Before I continue with their story, please take a moment to like and subscribe. The sketchbook lay open on the ground. Aira picked it up, her curiosity getting the better of her. As she flipped through the pages, her eyes widened. Page after page, there were dozens of drawings. Of her, she gasped, a blush creeping up her cheeks. Rin, the boy, looked absolutely horrified, jumping back as if he'd just been caught stealing cookies from the jar. "Okay, before you freak out," he stammered, his hands waving frantically. "These are not wanted posters, I swear." Aira couldn't help it. A small laugh escaped her lips, breaking the tension. The air around them softened, filled with a gentle, romantic light. That awkward encounter was the beginning of something new. Soon, they were walking home together under a canopy of falling cherry blossoms. Rin, trying desperately to act cool and mysterious, tripped over a tiny, almost invisible rock. Nearly face-planting on the sidewalk, Aira giggled, covering her mouth. Their days filled with little moments like these. A montage of their budding friendship began to form, Rin secretly sketching Aira while she was lost in thought. Aira catching him and playfully teasing, "If you're going to draw me, at least give me better hair." Rin striking a dramatic pose, pretending to be a professional anime boyfriend, only to trip over his own feet again. Each little failure was met with laughter. Each shared glance held a spark of something more. One evening, as they sat on the rooftop again, Aira shared an old legend with him, her voice soft and dreamy. "They say that long ago, two stars in the sky were lovers, separated by the vastness of the heavens. But once every 100 years, they find their way back to each other, reuniting as shooting stars in a brilliant meteor shower." Rin paused, looking up at the twilight sky with a deadpan expression. "So you're telling me that even stars have better love lives than me?" He sighed dramatically, and Aira couldn't help but laugh, the sound echoing into the vast, cosmic expanse above them, which seemed to sparkle just a little brighter. A few days later, the sky opened up and the heavy rain began to fall. Aira and Rin found themselves huddled under a single, small umbrella, their shoulders pressed together. The world outside was a blur of gray, but under their little shelter, everything was quiet and warm. Rin's heart was pounding. He turned to her, his voice barely a whisper. I like your face." His eyes widened in panic. "I mean your space. In my personal space. I mean, this is going great." Aira's face turned a deep shade of crimson, but she didn't pull away. Hey everyone! If you're enjoying this story, please show some love and hit that like and subscribe button for more anime love stories just like this. The moment was perfect. He was about to say what he really meant, to finally confess. But then a wave of panic washed over him. The thought that he wasn't good enough, that she deserved someone better, made him freeze. He suddenly backed away, leaving her standing alone under the umbrella, the unspoken words hanging in the damp air between them. After that rainy evening, Rin started to avoid Aira. The cheerful school hallways suddenly felt vast and empty. Aira found herself waiting on the rooftop alone, the sunset no longer feeling warm. We see her eating lunch in silence, her usual vibrant energy replaced with a quiet sadness. She'd walk home with her shoulders slumped, glancing around, hoping to see his familiar, awkward figure. From a distance, hidden behind a corner, Rin watched her, his heart aching. He whispered to himself, "She deserves a hero. Not an awkward human potato like me." The night of the fabled meteor shower arrived. Believing she would be watching it alone, Aira made her way to the hilltop overlooking the city. A single, soft tear rolled down her cheek as she thought of Rin and the distance that had grown between them. Back in his room, Rin stared at his desk. His sketchbook was open to his favorite drawing, a portrait of Aira, captured in a moment of pure, uninhibited laughter. A realization hit him like a lightning bolt. What was he doing? He got up and sprinted out the door, running as fast as his legs could carry him. In a classic Rin moment, he tripped on the stairs, tumbled, but immediately got back up and kept running, panting. Why am I like this? He arrived at the hilltop, breathless and disheveled. Aira turned, surprised to see him. His hands were shaking as he held out the sketchbook to her. Aira, every star I drew, every line. It was because of you. Tears welled up in Aira's eyes as she took the book. She reached out and gently took his hand in hers. At that exact moment, the sky exploded in a dazzling display of light. 2 brilliant meteors streaked across the night, crossing paths in a fiery, celestial dance. Aira whispered, her voice filled with wonder. They found each other. Rin smiled, his gaze fixed on her. Just like us. The camera pulls back, showing the 2 of them hand in hand, silhouetted against a magical, glowing sky. Their own love story finally written in the stars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow for more.